So the first scholarship of the day is International Financial Aid at Cornell University. Let me just share the link so you can tag along if you want and follow us. Now, this is for bachelors. It's in Cornell University. As you can see, it's full funding. There are no specific nationalities, no specific subjects for this one. And as you can see, admission and scholarship deadline is far away in the future. And if you want to find the perfect scholarship for yourself, go to our website globalscholarships.com and use our free search tool. Type in the program, university, or the country you are interested in and see all the available scholarships. Use our filters to find the most suitable scholarship for yourself. It's completely free and doesn't even require registration. Find the perfect scholarship right now. But you need to apply for this, you have to have a separate application for this. And what it covers as a scholarship, it covers your full demonstrated financial needs. What does that mean? We're going to see about that, but first a little bit more about the school. Well, Cornell University is a very well-known school in the United States, in New York, not New York City, but New York State. It has 25,000 students. 2 other scholarship opportunities as well. It's a very good school. It's an Ivy League school. It's like one of the best schools in the United States. And as you can see in this page, we also have the application tutorial. So if you want to study in this school, you can just follow this tutorial from our YouTube channel, and which will take you from literally from zero, from Google, right? Google search to the point where you have to pay your application fee. So it's a very comprehensive tutorial. Anyway, as you can see, we have deadlines here. And then, as you can see, we have the tuition fees, which are very high, like $60,000 US dollars. Even for United States, it's quite high. But if you cannot afford this, again, this scholarship covers your tuition fees and it covers pretty much everything, all your demonstrated financial needs. So anyway, if you want to see the school, again, it's in, let's see, it's in New York State. As you can see, not in New York City, which is here, and the school is here in the same state. It's around, I believe, like an hour drive. So it's an old school. It's a very good, high-ranking school. There are a lot of, if I remember, there are a lot of Nobel Prize-winners among its alumni. A lot of people know about the school anyway. So yeah, this is the school basically, and the scholarship, as you can see, it's a financial aid. There are no specific eligibility criteria for this one. You just need to be an international bachelor student here. Anyway, so. If you want to get more information, you can just click here and go to the university's page. As you can see, they have a page for financial aid, about how to apply, etc. As you can see, this is the Cornell's undergraduate admission process is need aware. So if you need financial aid, right, from the school, they consider that with many other factors to decide whether they want to admit you to the school. And as you can see, it covers 100% of your financial needs. So what you do is basically you go and you create a CSS profile, and in that CSS profile you give a lot of information about your financial situation, your parents' financial situation. You submit your documents that show your financial situation, how much your family can afford, and then they give you a preview aid estimates, and then you get reviewed and offer. Basically, they use the documents you upload to kind of figure out how much can your family aid you, how much your family can contribute to your education, and then how much the university would need to cover, and then they give you an offer based on that. So that's pretty much it. Basically, if you're a really good student but you need financial aid, Cornell, it's already a very competitive school anyway. But if you need financial aid, they're also like you need to have like very good grades and like GPA and scores as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It covers your entire demonstrated financial needs. Eamon, do you want to add anything about this one?
Yeah, so Cornell is a very well-known university in the United States. Like, even if you're not someone who is aware of universities in general, there are a lot of pop culture references to this university for some reason. I see a lot of TV shows where it's mentioned, like The Simpsons, The Office. I think
Yeah.
even recent shows like Queen of the South, like there's always a mention of Cornell somewhere, and people want to go there or people went there. So it's a pretty well-known university. And I think if you just watch American TV in general, you will hear it somewhere. You will hear it mentioned somewhere. Yeah, so other than that, it's one of the few universities that are need aware for international students. So not only is it need aware, but it also covers 100% of demonstrated need. Um, there are a lot of universities that are need aware, but most of the time they're not need aware for international students. So they're just need aware for domestic students. And this is one of the very few universities that is need aware for international students. So there are like four need blind, and there's like a small list of universities that are need aware, and I think students should be aware of these universities if they don't have the funds for studying abroad. So they should look for the list of need aware universities and then try to apply to those. They also sometimes offer an application waiver. So if you don't even have enough money to apply, they are ready to waive the fee of application if you request it. And sometimes the application is just free. So that's a good starting point for students who are just looking for scholarships, but you definitely need to have very, very high grades. That's the first thing they filter students according to, basically. So the first thing they look at is your GPA, and if there's a standardized exam that you need to take, they will look at that as well. So that's a preliminary way to sort the applications, and then they're gonna look at your extracurriculars later. Yeah, so if you're looking for a university to study abroad, you don't have funds, just try to look for need aware universities for international students, not just need aware.